Don't even think about moving to Livermore if you hate If you're thinking about moving to Livermore or the Tri-Valley, California, I'm going to give you 8 reasons why you would hate it here. Be sure to stay to the end because you're not going to believe number 1. If you enjoy this video, then stay to the end and click the subscribe button, ring the bell, because I come out with new videos every Monday on Livermore, the Tri-Valley, and helping you to make smarter real estate decisions. Don't even think about moving to Livermore if you hate wine. Livermore is definitely California's wine country, with over 60 different wineries and 96,000 acres of wine grapes. Personally, I drink gin and vodka and water, but not wine. So it took me a while to realize that all of my friends are wine connoisseurs. They love wines and they're frequently tempting me to try different varietals from the area, which, quite honestly, are award-winning and very good. Whereas I wouldn't say that Livermorans, as they are affectionately called, are wine snobs because our roots are a cowboy town. I would say that they definitely know the difference between a $2 chuck and a fine artisan or a fine boutique wine, and they are frequently celebrating the difference. Number 7, if you love the hubbub of a big international airport, well, you're going to have to get over to San Francisco, San Jose, or Oakland 30 to 45 minutes away for that, because all Livermore has is a tiny commuter airport with biplanes, antique planes, and an annual airport show. We often see these beautiful, colorful biplanes and antique planes flying overhead, and if you want to learn how to fly, you can do that right in our backyard. However, to actually travel anywhere internationally or across the country, you're going to have to go about 30 minutes away to Oakland, San Jose, or San Francisco. Number 6, if you hate sunshine, this is not the place to go. So if you love a rainy night, love balmy, humid evenings, showers, sitting on the porch, watching the rain fall, well, you're going to have to wait until late October, early November to see that. And by January, February, the rain is sporadic. At the end of February, we're going to get very, very little rain, typically until the next rainy season, which will be in October. When I first moved here, I was freckled within 6 months because of not using sunscreen, having come from Massachusetts. So, and also during the hot summer months, it's important to, if you have fair skin like me, cover up or wear wide brim hats to protect yourself from the sun during the hot summertime. Number 5, if you're coming from a state where you're paying high property taxes, well, you might have to adjust down a little bit. The national average is 1.08%, and some states actually command up to 2%, or just about 2%, for property taxes. In Livermore, the average is 0.83%, which is a little lower than the national average. So that being said, our home prices are a bit higher. So you can see my other videos on some of the key metrics in choosing a place to live. However, when you're deciding to relocate to an area, you need to look at also strong business and employment opportunities, which we really, really do have, before you decide to make a move. Number 4, golf. If you hate seeing rolling green hills on the side of the road or people walking in their golf shorts while you're trying to get to work, well, you will not like Livermore, because that's what we have here. The Livermore lifestyle is very much characterized by wineries and by golf courses, and often they're tied together. Poppy Ridge, Wente, Ruby Hill, for example, tie the golf courses and the wineries together. And we're characterized here by clubhouses, and many of them public, having lunch, dinner at the clubhouse, indoors or outdoors overlooking the golf course, or unwinding with a glass of wine after work. And again, many of these are public and fairly reasonably priced. But this is part of the Livermore lifestyle. If you hate golf and you hate wine, you may not like it here. Number 3, dry climate. If you love the dew on your face and humid climate, you may need to buy a humidifier for your home or go to your club's steam room, because Livermore is not the place for that dewy Hollywood glow. That being said, we have very few mosquitoes. When I came here from Massachusetts, we had lots of mosquitoes and lots of humidity. And I remember coming here in July when there was a heat wave in Massachusetts and coming right into a heat wave in California, which was so different. You're not drenched as soon as you get out of the shower, never finding the relief. So if you like an arid climate, Livermore is for you. If you love a humid climate, not so much. Number 2, a small downtown. If you're one of those people who love to have layers upon layers of people, traffic, and no free parking, then you're better off in San Jose, San Francisco, or Oakland. But over here, we have a smaller downtown with a very strong vibe. However, we have lots of free parking, and we've still got that small town feel with a big town feel lifestyle. Even when we have special events, you can still find parking, maybe just a block or maybe 2 blocks off the main street. For example, when we have our Christmas festivals, our block festivals, our Halloween festivals downtown, even our car shows that people gather in all the way downtown, you can still find parking. And that is one of the reasons why I love Livermore. But for some people, it's just too small town. That being said, it is definitely vibrant. You can always see people outside at the cafes, grabbing coffee at the various coffee shops, the ice cream parlors, the restaurants. We have a lot of outdoor dining downtown, beautiful waterfalls and areas for the kids to play. So those are things you can enjoy while living in Livermore without the congestion, and again, without having a difficult time parking and paying for it and getting ticketed when you don't want to for parking and going a little over the time period. Number 1, dogs. Must love dogs. Well, no. I'm not going to say that Livermore is overrun with dogs because that wouldn't be accurate. However, if you don't care for them, I can't help you. We have 8 dog parks, 5 off-leash parks, trails for them to romp on and help you to get your exercise. We have Murphy's Paws downtown and boutique doggy stores, as well as great vets, doggy daycare, doggy day spa, and lots of ways for you to take care of your dog. You'll see that Livermore is a very dog-friendly town, and it's a beautiful place. You can even take them outside to the restaurants downtown, which is a lot of fun. Basically, we love our doggies here in Livermore, and if you do too, Fido will have a great place to call home, and so will you. If you'd like a copy of my free Livermore or Pleasanton relocation guide, then please text me at 925-580-2231 or email me at ginger@sellyourbayareahome.com. If you've enjoyed this video, then hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. You'll be seeing new videos every Monday about the beautiful Tri-Valley, California, and making smart real estate decisions. Until next week, Ginger Faith from Golden Canyon Properties here in the beautiful Tri-Valley, California.